Well, good morning, my YouTube friends. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. But anyhow, I got the guys coming over to fix my ceiling and stuff, where they went through it when they did my roof. Hopefully they get here. But anyhow, I'm out in the garage working on the Miata. And so I'm waiting on the wife to bring me some gas so I can fire it up. So cross your fingers, man. Let's hope this works. But yeah, what happened is, my big old hand, I'm sorry. So what happened was, I got a fuel relay. I bought it off of eBay. Guy sells a lot of Miata parts. And I bought some parts off of them, and then everything's worked good. And I plugged it up, and I turned the key on, and I couldn't hear the fuel pump. Well, not thinking that the fuel pump only runs when the car's running. So it's what I did. I plugged everything back up and turned it over, and then you could hear the fuel pump kick on. So, yep. Hey, you know, I'm getting old. I forget things. You know what I'm saying? So, anyhow, as soon as I get some gas, we'll get this thing and get her fired up. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. I'm going to have to prime it up a little bit. I got all the lines, everything secure, I believe. Knock on wood. Oops, we don't want to see that. Let's put you over here. Maybe we can do better over here. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what happens. Not yet.
I thought I heard it running.
I wished. It'll be able to take a minute, probably. Have to worry about me driving this car. It's way too little for me. Let's see here. Well, back in the house. It didn't want to start. I mean, I got it to start, but I didn't videotape it. I turned it off and I I put some choking carb cleaner and sprayed it in there, and it fired up. It just won't stay running. So is what happened under further investigation. I pulled the fuel line, and I'm just not getting enough fuel pressure. So, I mean, it gets to the point where it'll start, but I'm just not getting enough fuel pressure. So I'm just going to go, if the gas gauge don't work, and I know the whole unit was just really in bad shape. And I put a new fuel pump on and dropped it back down in the tank. And to be totally honest with you, I'm just going to buy a whole unit and put it in there, because I can buy a whole unit for probably about $100. I'll take the fuel pump and stuff back because, like I says, it's not pumping enough fuel. So I just buy the whole unit for $100. We'll put it in there. Guy guarantees me it's good. And once I get that, then we'll drop that in the tank, and we should be fine, because everything else is working. But when I pulled that fuel line off there, man, it's just not getting enough fuel, you know. And I put a new fuel filter and everything on it, so it's not that anything's plugged up. And I mean, it gets a good stream, but it's not a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing there's probably about 10 pounds of pressure there, and there should be more like 30, because you know, you got to fire those injectors. 10 pounds just ain't gonna do it. You know, like I says, it'll run for just a second or whatever, and then it shuts right down again. So anyhow, instead of prolonging it, I figure I'd just let you guys know what's going on. And then once I get the whole unit and for the gas gauge and the fuel pump and everything, then I'll bring you back to it, and then we'll get it running and get it ready to go. You know what I mean? I ordered the taillight, though, the right taillight that had a hole in it. Excuse me. I did order that taillight, so hopefully, you know, within the next 2 weeks, should have it running and sitting on the ground. Just, you know, cross your fingers that the clutch is good. All right, guys. Hey, you have a great day, and thanks for watching, man. I enjoy each and every one of you, and you're the best.